Hello everybody, I'm Boomstick Cole and this is the video review of the Classic Army CA90. Ta-da! This is the box. Ta-da! This is what's inside. Right out of the box you have a high capacity P90 magazine. Have an 8.4 volt, 1100 milliamp mini type battery. And you've got the charger, a few thousand BBs by Classic Army. The Spartan Imports warranty sheet and the ever so important manual, and some really nice little ninja targets and a deer. Also, you've got these really nice safety goggles or glasses, which are actually very surprising in their quality. And you have the gun itself. Classic Army's P90 series comes in two types. Here we have the base CA90, the built-in red dot sight, and we have the CA90 TR, which is a triple rail Classic Army P90. Keep in mind that the base CA90 only has one rail on the right side of the red dot, and the CA90 TR has no red dot sight, but has a flat RIS rail on the top and a RIS rail on each side of the upper unit. Since we have the base CA90, we're just going to talk about its specs right now. On the front of the red dot sight, we have the red dot battery compartment, which I believe is 2 AAA batteries. On the bottom we have brightness adjustment and on-off switch for the red dot sight. We have sort of just the mock bolt mechanism. Serves no purpose at all. We have the really innovative fire selector on the bottom of the trigger. Pushed all the way to the left is safety. One click to the right, semi-automatic. Another click is fully automatic. We have the little place where the BBs go. And then on the inner side of the hand grip is the hop-up mechanism, which is a cylindrical design. Works very well, get a lot of range. Sling mounts, and again the high capacity wind-up magazine, which, keep in mind, you only have to wind once while you're firing. Move the spring upward, open the little BB hatch. It's kind of hard to do while you're holding a gun in your armpit. There we go. Pour in all the BBs that you can. This one holds about 300, estimated roughly. Once you do that, close the door. Spring will automatically compress the BBs as tight as it can. You can use your fingers or use an Allen wrench to wind the magazine. Takes a minute or two, winds up fully. Again, it's the only time they have to wind up the magazine. Slide it into place on the gun, you're good to go. Just keep firing, it'll automatically wind itself because you wound it up so many times before. Just kind of does it continuously. But again, 300 rounds magazine. Battery compartment is in the stock. 8.4 volt mini battery. Unfortunately, that's the only space that we have for a battery, is the 8.4 volt mini. There's not a lot of room. The motor's right here, easy to reshim, very easy to hear because you got a lot of empty space. It's easy to listen to the internals, hear what's going on with the gun. So I've been a big fan of P90s ever since I knew the word awesome. Right off the bat, I want to tell you a few things that are pretty important. Been talking up a lot this high cap magazine that you only have to wind up once, right? The downside is, because you only have to wind it up once, it's all automated on the inside, it's going to jam a whole lot. And really the only thing you can do with these high cap mags is just got to beat it until it starts feeding in BBs. What I strongly suggest doing, and some P90s come with them, is getting a low capacity magazine and not the high cap. It's because it's stick fed or speed loader fed, and it's not going to jam up. So no winding required. Of course, then again, you only get 50 to 100 BB. I can't remember the exact amount. I don't count them out every time I load up my gun, but it's 50 to 100. I'm gonna say for now, which is sort of a letdown, considering that you could get this really nice what seems really nice 300 round high capacity magazine, but it will jam eventually, and it will jam the more you use it. Another thing is with this P90, the CA90, the red dot sights, it's fairly decent. Metal on the top, plastic on the rest of the sight, and a metal riz rail, so it's pretty solid all in all. I will highly recommend the Classic Army version of the P90 over the Tokyo Marui, which I previously owned. Don't anymore, haha, because it really kind of sucked, got old. Not that it was a poor gun, but the Classic Army is just so much better. I will say that the Classic Army gun is very well molded. It's textured really nice, but the seams are sort of sharp in some places. Easy to sand down. It's not a permanent thing. It's easy to get over, not only for picky, but I'm not too picky. I'm easily pleased with these P90s. Again, real nice texture. Looks, feels like the polycarbonate material. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'm going to assume that it's ABS plastic. A little rubbery texture stock. Feels real nice. All in all, much better than the Tokyo Marui. It's faster, shoots further, more accurate. But then again, it's a small gun. It's 1.5, maybe 2 feet long. Real short barrel. So it's not the most accurate of all the airsoft guns you could get, but considering its size, it is quite surprising depending on your experience. Alright everybody, and this is what we're going to be shooting at. Got a little crosshair, a bad guy, and a circle. This fire test is going to be done at 80 feet away. I'm going to go stand next to the target, show you the scale of each target. About a hand's length for each one. The circle, I don't know how big that one is. I think that bad guys